What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Nothing But Skills, and today we're bringing you guys another Division 2 video. Now today's video is going to be talking about weapons and how to grind those specific weapons. The myths behind it. Is there really a specific way for you guys to grind these weapons? So if we go into my stash and we take a look at the weapons I have in here, you're going to see I have a pretty nice set of custom P416s, which seem to be the #1 ass gun in the game. Like, where do you get this? Because it's probably the second best AR in the game besides the black market AK, and then of course if you have the Eagle Bearer. But if you don't have the Eagle Bearer, you have the black market AK and then these custom P416s. Another one is the infantry MG5s. A lot of people ask about that. Some people even ask about where do you get those M60s with high damage rolls, and I already explained that in another video, the truth behind those. But if you look in here, I have a nice set of really good weapons with really good talents, and people seem to get this confused, and I've seen it on videos. I've seen people talking about it, people asking, hey, where do you get your custom P416, or where do you get that specific weapon? Like, you see the weapons I have on here. Now the truth behind all of this is the only weapons that you can get from specific areas in a specific way are exotics. So the chatterbox is multiple pieces. You get the blueprint, you craft it. The Nemesis the same way, you get multiple pieces, a blueprint, you craft it. The Eagle Bearer is a drop from the raid. You also have, let's see what other exotics I have. You have the Merciless, which drops from any hyena boss. You have the Sweet Dreams. You have the exotic DE, which I have too. Where is it at? And this one's also pieces. The Liberty is also, you get a couple pieces, you get the blueprint, you craft it. And I see this a lot. I see this confusion on people saying, oh, if you put this specialization on, you can get this type of weapon. That is all false. All these weapons, every high-end weapon can drop anywhere in the map. So if we go to our map, if you're doing control points, if you're doing strongholds, if you're doing regular missions, if you're doing them on challenging, if you do the tidal basin, if you're farming the raid, anywhere in this map, even just going around looting boxes, looting open world boxes, have a chance of dropping those weapons. And playing conflict is where I honestly have gotten a lot of my custom P416s. I don't want to say it's RNG, but playing conflict right here, I usually get level 500 weapons because it's a level 500 cash when you win, and I've gotten a couple custom P416s out of that. I got a black market level 500 max damage roll, and that's what I tell you. If you guys are looking for these nice damage weapons, the military M60, there is no specific way to farm these. Like, specializations have no role in it. This has been confirmed by the devs. If you run a demolitionist, if you run a sharpshooter, if you run a survivalist, that will not change what weapon drops. If you're running certain weapons, that's not going to help you get certain weapons. And at first I thought this might have been a way. I would always use ARs and I was getting M60s, or I would always use M60s and I was always getting sniper rifles. There's no specific way to get these high-end weapons. So if you're looking for a specific weapon, in particular, you just have to grind the weapon. It's all RNG. There's no specific way. So if anybody's telling you that, that's 100% lie. And I just want you guys to know, just keep farming, whatever you're doing. I personally just like doing missions. I do my open world farm routes. If we look right here, I have a couple I do. There's one that I fast travel to this DZ South main entrance, and I start it right here in this building, and I run that one. There's also this tunnel right here I like doing, and then of course solar farm, which is over here. So solar farm is right here, but all around this, all the way around here, if you follow this all around, there is loot boxes, a bunch of loot boxes. So you don't even have to clear these out if you don't want. And even if you go inside solar farm, there's a bunch of loot boxes on the outside. So there's gear and weapon boxes. But yeah, you could just do this whole route right here and then run through here, come back around, go all the way up, and that is another great place for you guys to get those loot boxes. So that's 100% how you guys can get those weapons. There's no exact way, so I just wanted to clarify this. This is the truth about how to get these high-end weapons. It's all RNG, so it's random, and there's nothing specific you can do to get a specific weapon type. The only weapons that drop in a certain way and drop in certain bosses are exotics. Exotics are the only weapons that have a specific way to get them. So some drop from the hyena bosses, some drop from the outcast bosses, some are, you get different pieces, you put it together, you get the blueprint, and then you craft it. So I hope this clarifies the rumors, the misunderstandings, and I'm just here to bring you guys the truth about the Division 2. And I'm going to do a series. I'm going to keep doing these. I think they're really good for you guys. They clear the air on a lot of things that people don't understand about the game. So if you guys have any questions, use the comment section down below. Leave a thumbs up if you found this video useful. And as always, I appreciate all the support, guys. We're on the road to 100K, and I'm blessed. Until the next video, your boy Nothing But Skills is out.